Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Bradley are the guards. Green and Davis in at the forward position. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pelicans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the 1. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And there's the pass to Ingram. Pocket 6. And stolen by LeBron. Dishes it to Green. Pass to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. That one misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Ingram passes the ball. Back to Ingram. Outside Holiday. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And here are the Lakers. LeBron kicks to Bradley. Outside, Davis. Drills it from outside.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Now here is Holiday. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here is Davis. Passes to James. Beyond the arc. Favors with the rebound. Ingram outside. Pass the ball. Back to Ingram. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Williamson missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's Ingram. Holiday dishes to Ingram. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Poked away. The Pelicans trail. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by McGee. LeBron outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, Greg, that's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
And that one, good.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Outside Favors. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Bradley. Holiday gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Bradley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, 3-point shooting. I mean, the strength of Bradley's game offensively, incredible.
Holiday goes in. Doesn't go that time. Bradley with some nice D. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, he took it right at him. Nice finish by Bradley.
Pelicans trail by 3. Ball kicks to Holiday. The pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ball with a wide open look. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Lakers on D. Now Williamson. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 4. Outside Holiday.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Here's LeBron. Zion Williamson making his last shot. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good, LeBron.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Here's Holiday. He's got 6. Mr. Williamson. The dish the ball. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can. The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Bradley can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Ball.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability in his position is truly unique.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 3. Passes it to McGee. James has a 2-pointer. Buries the jump shot. LeBron's got 7.
James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Back to Holiday. Williamson with it. Working on Green. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. From deep. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green dishes to LeBron. And McGee kicks to Bradley. Outside, Davis. Back to Bradley. Over Williamson. Bradley can't get it to go.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Holiday against Bradley. Outside Holiday. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
LeBron passes to Bradley. James with it. He's got 7, just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the inside. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Waiters comes in for Avery Bradley. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Rondo. He kicks to Waiters. Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great set play, laying down the screen and setting up the easy chance.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Williamson. The Lakers also with a sub. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so Holiday will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 6. It's stolen by Davis. Holiday against Waiters. Outside Rondo and Caldwell Pope now atop the key. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ball. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very well.
Rondo bounce pass. Kuzma inside. He's covered by Ingram. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Greg Jackson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hart. Outside Jackson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Melly. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
Waiters surveying the D. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Kuzma, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I love the fire Kuzma plays with, especially inside where he dares defenders to foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Kuzma.
And for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early, already surpassed expectations.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans trail by 4. Hart the pass to Melly. He dishes it to Ingram. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Shoots. Again, the Pelicans score.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Waiters outside. Now the pass to Kuzma. Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Ingram kicks to Hart. Outside Holiday. No good on the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And here's Jackson following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. A shot by Holiday, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rondo looking over the floor. The 19-foot shot. Pelicans with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Holiday. He has 6. Back to Jackson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The screen's better. That attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up on him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
That one misses from Jackson. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after one.
They're back, Ball and Reddick. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Hart in at the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And the 3 ball is good. Kuzma's got 7.
Embracing the chance to step up there. Love watching Kuzma knock down the revenge 3 ball.
Ball finds Reddick. With the floater, Williamson. The second chance points on the tip in. 6 points for him.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Howard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dishes it to James. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 3. To the paint. Reddick with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James with it. Now defended by Williamson. And it's good. 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 3.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Reddick for 3. That shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. Outside Brent. Pass to Morris. Back to Bradley. Over Reddick. Bradley can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now, here's Reddick. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Reddick's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Passes it to James. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Favors dishes to Redick. Kicks it to Ball. Lobs it up for Favors, and a slam dunk by Favors.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here is Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
And defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Here's Hart. Shoots over Kuzma. Hart, no good.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Kuzma kicks to Bradley. He's looking for James.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And stolen by James. And here's Bradley from 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Redick. Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. Shot to stop the run. Was shot by Redick. No good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Out to Morris. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. But they get it back. Goes up again. Kicks it out to James. It's Bradley on the wing. He's got 8. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So for the Pelicans, Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Holiday in for J.J. Redick. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Morris. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for LeBron. And the Pelicans miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Now here's Rondo. Floats one. It's deflected.
Yeah, I mean, tracking that one all the way, baby. I mean, Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
Holiday, the pass the ball. Holiday against Bradley. Back to ball. Can they get it? Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 6 points for Lonzo Ball.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Green banked in off the glass.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Rondo against Ball. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Ball's running. They get it back. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Ball against Rondo. Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now here is Holiday. Ingram passes to Holiday. Back to Ingram. Three-pointer. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Well, he hit that 1 3-pointer in the first quarter. Still none so far here in the second.
Scooped up. Davis, the pass to Howard. Another shot. And no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Timeout called the Lakers. Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Danny Green. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Avery Bradley. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Rondo. Here's Davis. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Rondo is a dime dropper. One of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
Outside Jackson. And the pass to Melly. Offline with his three.
And they continue to control the glass.
Waiters passes to Davis. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Holiday, 6 points for him. Excellent D there from Waiters.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Back to Rondo. The feed now to Davis. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans trailed by 11. Hart the pass to Jackson. And James pulls it down. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Shoots the three. Pelicans pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Holiday finds Ingram. Back to Holiday. Over James. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
But he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Here's James. Drops it in from 14 feet away. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Melly passes to Ingram. 1:22 left to play here in the half.
Yeah, Kevin, and with Ingram's long limbs, it's hard to stay in front and defend without fouling.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, think about the high ceiling that this kid Brandon Ingram has. I mean, and with his long arms, I mean, he could reach the rafters.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. And the second free throw, good. 1:21 left in the first half. Bounce pass from Waiters. Fades back. Outside Rondo. Howard kicks to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis puts it in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pelicans trail by 14. Jackson looking it over. Ingram against Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2.
The first one falls.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Waiters. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Los Angeles leading by 10. James with it. 16 points for him. For 3. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Alvin Gentry. And Coach, you guys struggled in the first half. What will be your message to your team to try and turn it around?
Well, I think the big thing was that I thought we were getting good shots. We just weren't knocking them in. And then I thought we had to play a little faster. I thought we had to pick up the pace of the game. We did, and we started making a few shots.
We'll see who wins that pace-space battle in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Looking at the Lakers, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1 half away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Ernie, the first half was all about Bron. Time after time, we see him taking over games. But to do it like this many years, it's unreal, Ernie.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the 2 and the 3, it's Bradley and Green. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's LeBron in at the point. It's the 3-point bomb.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Ball. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And stolen by James. Puts it up. Here's Davis. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
James against Ball. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And again, unable to change momentum here. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
One thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shoot.
That's good from Green. He doesn't get the second one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Passes it to Williamson. And here's Holiday. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Williamson.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table. The definition of a pass-first point guard.
Pass to McGee. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis kicks to James, and they double up James. A 3 from Bradley. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pelicans trail by 17. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here is McGee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Davis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's McGee with the jam.
And you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way, because they know he can go up and get it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Williamson dishes to Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on JaVale McGee. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 at the line. That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside, Green. The pass to Davis. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Holiday against Bradley. A shot. And too long on the shot.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
And here's Green outside, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Out to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. And good that time. Ingram's got 15 points.
With the ball in his hands, Ingram showing he's more than capable.
Lakers leading by 16. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Ball finds Ingram. Back to Ball. Pass to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. LeBron against Ball. Stolen by McGee. James looking around. Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 23 points for Anthony Davis.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes the ball. And here is Williamson. Covered by LeBron. Can't hit from 12.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside Bradley. Back to LeBron. Pass to Bradley. Shoots over Ball. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. They kick it out to Green. It's Bradley on the wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one is on Holiday. And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Anthony Davis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Danny Green. And it's Waiters in for LeBron.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
But the defensive specialist, Bradley, now a veteran, he's proven to be a guy who can contribute well as a starter or a bench reserve.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Now Ball. 7 points in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holiday against Waiters. It's good. Holiday's got 8 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space. He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Stolen by McGee. Here's Waiters. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ball, the pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Shades of KD and Dr. J. Ingram floating to the rim.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. There's the pass to Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. He told me that he got poked in the eye, and because of it, he can't really see out of it currently. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Offensive rebound.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half and only one in the first. Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
James against Ball. LeBron passes to McGee. Waiters with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hart, he's checked in for Williamson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Redick. He has 5. Passes it to Ball. Here's Hart. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Ball against Rondo. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, the scrawny strength, the skinny strength of Caldwell Pope catches defenders by surprise. So good at getting fouled and still finding a way to bury the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in.
Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. Just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Pelicans trail by 18. Ball kicks to Ingram. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Caldwell Pope. They grab their own miss, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Ball. 10 points for him. The pass to Hart. Rondo against Ball. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Redick for three, and another three for New Orleans. 1:58 left to play in the third. Pass to Davis. Now Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Waiters. Kuzma outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Kuzma. Rondo's got his first basket of the night.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Redick for three, trains the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Ball. They trail by 16. And Redick, here we go. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now here is Davis. He's got 27. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball feeling it out a bit. And here's Redick. 11 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Redick's got 14 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Jackson is out there with Holiday, and it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Offside Rondo, pass to Kuzma. Fade away, doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Jackson against Rondo. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Williamson. Over Rondo. And it's Williamson missing. Lakers leading by 15. Raiders on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Here's Kuzma. He can't get it to go. Holiday with the defensive effort. And the pass to Hart. And here is Williamson. Outside for Jackson. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Got a piece of it. Pushing it up. Here's Hart. Offensive rebound.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
First one falls for him.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
LeBron's checked in for Anthony Davis. And so he hits both. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. James has a two-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Favors. Hart kicks to Jackson. Here's Hart. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Holiday against LeBron. Poke loose. Howard, the pass to LeBron. Outside Rondo. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easily.
Here's Hart. He's covered by Rondo. Back to Hart. Passes it to Williamson. Over Waiters. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Williamson.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Now, that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back. Sit there and get as close.
And stolen by Williamson. Outside Jackson. From past the arc. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Pass to Holiday. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The shot by Holiday, no good.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Jackson against Rondo. Waiters outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's the 3. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Holiday.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. All comes in for Frank Jackson. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for LeBron.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
That is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 1 in the basket from Ball.
Solid at swiping the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Davis. And again, the Lakers no good. New Orleans with the ball. Right now on a 14-0 run. Outside Holiday. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. Green comes in for Waiters. And James subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Holiday against Green. On the wing, Green over Holiday, and it's off the back rim, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Holiday with it, picked up by Davis. Holiday dishes to Williamson, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. LA has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Kuzma, that's good.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by the Pelicans.
Here's Ball, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
He's such a skillful penetrator. When Ball is attacking the lane like this, it forces the defense to act.
That's good from Ball. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
James, the pass to Kuzma. Davis up top. 6 to shoot. And they double up Davis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Howard finds James. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Shoot 2.
One falls for Davis. So for the Pelicans, Williamson comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Holiday in for J.J. Redick. And both free throws good for Davis.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
The presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The pass to Ingram. Ball against LeBron. Pass to Williamson. Pocket 6. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense when he makes his living blocking shots. He knocks down the second 3 of the half. And 2 of them in the first half also. It was some solid work from deep.
And Ball slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
And finished off by LeBron.
That's just great persistence from Jay. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 20-7 run. Ingram against Davis. Ingram attacking to the inside. Now Williamson to take the lead. Ball no good. Outside Green. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and delivers.
Ball with it. And Holiday kicks to Ball. Back to Holiday. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Green deciding where to go with it. From downtown, James with another miss. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, watching him in college, Zion showed he was a big game, big moment player. That's a huge bucket right there.
Timeout called the Lakers. Power dishes to Green. Passes to Davis. Back to Green. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? Critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
270, 275, 280, who cares? He's incredibly explosive. Williamson will wear you out in there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Yeah, I mean, what everyone loves about Williamson, already an international star. And I love it because he remains humble and grateful for what he has.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Ingram. 6 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Deep. Pelicans with the rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Williamson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Love how much Kuzma believes in himself. An absolutely fearless competitor in clutch situations.
Inside. Here's Williamson, and Davis sends it back. Ball against LeBron. Shoots over Ball. Good!
Oh, you gotta love the poise of James, a master at executing in clutch situations.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Yes!
And the legend just continues to grow. Zion Williamson could be an all-time great.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Yes!
They're at a loss defensively of how to stop Zion. I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. .26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 6. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram finds Ball. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. From deep three-point range, the shot by Holiday, no good. And here is Green. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And so the Lakers take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, you know, before we started the game,
Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. We were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did coming out of that timeout and never looked back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.